News 46 is brought to you by Dr. George Leaks, Pahrum's optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson. News 46 is also brought to you by Humana, serving the community. Please stop in at 1397 South Loop Road on the corner of Loop and Highway 160.
Tonight on News 46, a suspect shoots himself after robbing a convenience store. And a neighbors report smoke coming from a downstairs apartment. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
A local man accidentally shoots himself after robbing a store. It's Monday, November 27th. I'm Zach Reinert. Deanna's off tonight. Well, police are investigating an armed robbery that occurred over the holiday weekend.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office has charged 26-year-old Daniel Weldon with armed robbery, assault with a deadly weapon, petty larceny, burglary, and possession of a dangerous weapon. On Saturday, November 25th at approximately 11:40 p.m., Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies and detectives responded to the Green Valley Grocery located on Blagg Road and Highway 372 in response to an armed robbery that had just occurred. The suspect fled the scene before the deputies arrived. It was discovered that the suspect had entered the establishment with a dark-colored piece of clothing covering his face. The suspect brandished a machete, obtained money from the cash register, a bottle of Fireball whiskey, and 30 cans of Keystone beer. The suspect, described as a white male adult, was not located at that time. On November 26 at approximately 6:30 a.m., deputies responded to the area of Mance Road and Clubhouse Drive in reference to a white male adult that needed medical assistance for a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Upon arrival, deputies made contact with a white male adult identified as Daniel Weldon. Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies observed that Weldon was in possession of a backpack and obtained consent to search it. Upon search of the backpack, deputies allegedly located 26 Keystone Light beers. Weldon was also wearing the same blue jeans with distinctive bleach marks on the outer left pocket and brown boots that the suspect wore during the robbery at Green Valley Grocery. Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies learned that Weldon accidentally shot himself with a pellet rifle and not a firearm. Weldon was transported to University Medical Center Trauma located in Las Vegas. Weldon was then transported to the Nye County Detention Center for booking after being released from medical treatment. He's being held on $38,130 cash or bond. This is Caitlin Boyer reporting for News 46.
Give me a second here, just getting to my prompter spot here. Seems we jumped ahead there. All right, a cooking fire was contained to the stovetop area inside an apartment after a neighbor called 911 to say that smoke was coming from the home.
Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue and Nye County Sheriff's deputies responded to what was reported as a structure fire at the Courtyard Apartments on Dandelion Street over the weekend. Fire Chief Scott Lewis said that there was light smoke coming from the apartment. They were able to contact the owner, who had a key, and let firefighters in the apartment. Upon entry, they found a frying pan that was on fire and had no extensions to any other part of the structure. Several animals were removed from the home, and the apartment was ventilated by fire crews. There are no injuries reported as a result of this fire. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
Well, Clark County's Department of Air Quality has issued a dust advisory for today to advise residents of the possibility of elevated levels of blowing dust due to the forecast of high winds in our area. Airborne dust is a form of inhalable air pollution called particulate matter, which aggravates respiratory diseases. Under windy conditions, people with heart or lung disease, older adults, and children may feel better staying indoors as much as possible because they could be at greater risk from particulates, especially when they're physically active. Thank you to Alan Wurtzbow for these photos. All right, we'll be back with more of your local news after this.